sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Good morning. JJ's in the house. The Real Doggo representing a blue maple leaf. Coyote Dreams representing a green maple leaf. How are you guys doing? Almost done taking care of our animals. We started on the last stream. I think all I have left is the milk run. Yeah, I think that's it. Just the milk run. Horses are all taken care of. Hey, the Real Doggo. A $4.99 dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super appreciate that. Yeah, cows are taken care of. Yeah, I think it's just the milk. Let's bring the milk over to our dairy. With our sweet Farmall. Well, in game we're rich for sure, JJ. Right. 11 kilometers per hour. We'll make sure. Ah, there's Michael representing just a green leaf. A green maple leaf as well. The maple leaves are in chat. We are in 1956. About halfway through 1956. We're in June 1956. Ah, yes, the IMT. We sold our IMT and got newer tractors. The IMT was an older tractor, so we go through tractors pretty quick here. Every year we have a new round of tractors in here, so. Everybody should respond to super chats. There's a thumbs up on super chats and a reply on super chats. So hi, how you been? We should type in there going reply. Great. There. And then it gets highlighted again. The real doggo gets their name in blue, green, turquoise. I'm not sure how much milk we have, if there's going to be 1 or 2 runs or 3 runs. Awesome if it's 3 runs. I try to do that on other channels when somebody does a super chat, try to respond, and I didn't even thumbs up it. My bad. But yeah, interact with the super chats. Historian representing the maple leaf falls from the sky, looking like he's seen everything. Everything. All the maple leaves get their name scrolling across the top. Like, wait, where's the name scrolling across the top? But they're there. Also, people donate on coffee get their name on the top. JJ doesn't know what to ask me. I think that's okay. Woo, little bouncy there. I think it's okay not to have any questions. Oh, and I mean everything. The real doggo just woke up. Me too. Woke up, sat down at the computer, and fired her up. Time to do a live stream. Alright, so, alright, this thing has sucky brakes. Hit the brakes early, hit the brakes early. Still not early enough. Okay. Deliver the milk. The tricycle setup on these tractors is pretty neat. Alright, let's go get the next one. For some reason, oh, hang on. You guys can't even, hang on, I screwed up. Hold up. So the white square in the corner. If you guys see the white square on the corner, tell me that I screwed up my chat. There we go. Now, if a comment gets missed, like YouTube does that a lot. YouTube does this a lot, where comments that you type in don't show up on there. Because I know a lot of my comments don't show up. Actually, there's a little life hack. If you want to know if your comments are showing up, it's a bit of work. Make a second YouTube account. And then log into your YouTube and then open both in separate windows. Both of your accounts watching the same video in separate windows. Type your comment in one window and see if it shows up in the other window. If it doesn't show up on the other window, the YouTuber, the streamer, did not actually see it. Nobody else saw your message. So that's why I have that chat right there. So you guys know when a comment didn't actually get through. It's like YouTube, it is almost like a shadow ban, right? It's like YouTube, for some reason, just holds some comments for apparently no reason at all. It's just the comment doesn't get through. I don't know if that's just a problem with their server where comments don't make through, or if certain words or certain phrases get blocked. I don't know. It's messed up. And that's why I keep the chat up there, so you guys at least know. I was in field for hours in Vulcan. These crops are looking really good here. 8 hours. As soon as we're done with this milk run, we'll get to harvesting. This is the first month of harvesting, June. We're harvesting winter barley, so that's going to be nice. Probably going to the beach soon. So you just have nothing to do at all today, Michael? Just on some Texan island? Problem with Agro, I think I know him in real life. Nothing to do today. Then why'd you show up a whole day early if you have nothing to do? It's like plan things to do. Oh, full trailer, so we'll do at least 2 runs. We'll see if we get a third one in or not. Well, we can see just by looking here, I guess. Let's take a look. Milk, 1,696. Yeah, I might as well do that too. The trailer only holds 2,000. Might as well do 3 runs. I really like the look of this tractor, but back in the day, 3-point hitches weren't all that popular yet, so can I play with you, but I play with the IMT? I mean, you can join, but we don't own the IMT anymore. Like I said, we sold that one. There's new IMTs coming here in the future. But the IMT we had, we've sold. And when we sell a tractor, I delete the mod. I'm trying to reduce the amount of mods on here. I think we're at 127 mods right now. And, trying to reduce mods. And we're going to keep playing on here as we go through the years. Including a bunch more IMTs and $127. My brother is gonna be mad because that's gonna be a lot of space. Michael, everyone else is on the road from Dallas. 127 mods. Yeah, there's a lot of mods on here. Just use the FSG mod. Well, I guess space. If you're worried about space on your hard drive, you need to get yourself a bigger hard drive. Obviously, buy a good M2. I mean, like a 4 terabyte hard drive is what, $500? They're not cheap. Michael, it seems like you know nothing. You have a 600 gigabyte hard drive? Ugh. That's not a lot of space. That's not a lot of space at all. At least get a terabyte. Terabyte's not all that expensive. My laptop I had 2 terabyte. Hey Dennis. My laptop I had 2 terabyte in. And it wasn't enough. 2 terabyte, I ran out of space with all the video editing I do. I ran out of space. Well, I'm not rich, JJ, but I do have a good job. So I ended up pulling my 2 terabyte hard drive out of my laptop because you have to remember one video is 100. How much is one video? Let's actually look it up right now. Uh, 12.6 gigabytes for one video that's edited. That's not counting all the raw files to make that video. So one video can be just about 50 gigabytes. 50 gigabytes to make one video. All the videos that I've put together and edit together, it's about 50 gigabytes I need for one video. And then once I'm done, it's about 12.5 gigabytes. So who's excited about FS25? Hey Nathaniel, how's it going? Nathaniel, please don't join if you're gonna be all glitchy, all lagged out. I'm not sure what internet speed you guys have there, Nathaniel, but should consider getting something a bit quicker. Or, I guess it might be just distance. You're too far away from the server. Yeah, I play on, however pronounce that map, with IMT mods a lot more. Ah, yes. Why wasn't there platform on Friday. What did we do on Friday? Friday we did this map. We did cross-platform yesterday. Oh, that's right. Friday, it's like, you know what? Gnantal's in testing. Cross-platform is broken on Gnantal. Let's just hope that it gets done, and we'll play with Gnantal on Saturday instead. So that's why we didn't do Gnantal on Friday. But then we went to Saturday, and the mod still isn't released. So hopefully maybe Monday or Tuesday we get Gnantal cross-platform fixed. I mean, we did yesterday. We played Gnantal yesterday, and you couldn't even play it on the computer. That's how glitchy it was when it started snowing. So we will cross our fingers, have Gnantal all fixed up by Friday, this coming Friday. Hopefully I'm home on Friday, but yeah, hopefully this next weekend we got cross-platform fixed again, because I love Gnantal. Worst case though is in 3 weeks we'll be cross-platform on a brand new map. Brand spanking new. Which map do you want me to go on for cross-platform? You want the US map, the European map, or the Asian map? You know the Asian map is Zulanka. I have never played on Zulanka on here. So I'm good with any three of those maps. Or if there's a modded map right away, maybe we'll just go for a modded map right away. But we know there's going to be 3 maps for sure. So, do we move to Europe? Do we move to the USA? Or do we move to Asia? Right, that's the last of the milk run, and then we'll start doing some harvesting. Go round about a tree. Man, these crops are looking really good here. Really good. Some oat on both sides. We'll jump into our brand new International Harvester combines here as soon as we're done with this milk run. Our first time harvesting with self-propelled combines. No more pull behind class. Hallelujah. It is 71 in my hometown and 76 on the island Fahrenheit. Temperature wise, okay, I'm like, what numbers are we talking about? Just put an F behind it. You're on the phone, Michael. Go 71 and then go to the 0, hold the 0, and the little 0 pops up. And then you put F behind it so you get 71 degree Fahrenheit. Oh wait, you're on iPhone. I don't know if iPhones work like that. If your keyboards work like ours do. I don't think they do. No, your keyboards don't work. They don't have shortcuts like that. You can't just hold a letter or a number in. There we go. I had a look at the 16x Okanagan Valley map. It doesn't run so good on my computer. Yeah, 16x map. Ew. 16x map is big. Even 4x is big. There you go. Michael got it. 25 degrees Celsius there. It is 15 degrees Celsius here. Isn't 25 degrees Celsius a little too cold to go into the water, into the ocean? Or you're Gulf of Mexico, so the water's pretty warm, right? Yeah. Gulf of Mexico water's warm. All right, milk run is done. And we won't leave the International Harvester brand behind. We'll jump right back into a different International Harvester. Hey Luke, how's it going? Ah, we got the donuts and maple leaves. Oh, maple donut. Ooh. Oh, maple dip donut with a little bacon bits crumpled on the top of a donut. That is such a good donut, guys. Such a good donut. Maple and donuts go together very well. 29 degrees Celsius in the Gulf. All right. Such a nice Farmall. Such a nice tractor. It's just so sharp with a white accent on it, the 350. Such a sharp tractor. Hello, moo cows. How you guys doing? Doing good? Just chilling? Yeah? Apparently standing inside of a tree, are we? I guess you do you. Now I'm standing inside of a tree. All right. Let's see what we can do down here. The first floor of these homes are 20 feet above the actual ground. So is it like on stilts? Yeah, I think I know that's in Belize too. A lot of the homes on the Gulf of Mexico, the houses are on stilts for flooding prevention or avoidance. Okay, so here's one of them, and the other one's on the other end of the field. Okay, we'll jump into this one. just start with cleaning up what is over here. For some reason these boys missed a whole bunch. Load harvester. They've got elevators, so they're on stilts, but they have a little concrete, mini concrete building in the bottom, so they can have an elevator to go up. That's a little silly. Yeah, please, we didn't do that. We just had stairs going up. Already loaded that. Right. Let's hope this works. Yeah, it looks like the boys were behaving. Let's actually look if we can fine-tune this. I'm gonna join the Discord server. I can't see the Discord server right now, so I'm not, because I would need another monitor. Actually, I could see the Discord server with only doing one stream right now. Hang on, I could see the Discord server. I'm wrong. When I'm doing two streams, I wouldn't have the room for the Discord server, but I could pop it into that corner. That monitor is not quite big enough. Photo and link sharing. Okay, there we go. I can see part of it now. Yeah, I can do that. I just realized when I'm doing two streams at the same time, it doesn't work very well. Whoop! What just happened there? I lifted the header. You're cooking right now. There's a weird overlap here thing. Let's just see if we can fix that on the next pass. I want to know if the width of my header is correct. Obviously they weren't missing anything. Maybe you just didn't load the... For some reason, some people really struggle loading the guide and steering properly. I don't know why, but some people really struggle with that. Just load it and don't mess with it. Just leave it alone. That way it's exactly the same for all of us. There's some more stuff missed up over there. I'll grab that. How hard is it not to mess with it? Just leave it alone. It's cool. It is getting dirty. Comment getting dirty in unique places. I think that's done very well. Oh, you guys put straw in behind the fence. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Get free help. Free help. It's going to be a pain in the bucket getting that straw out of there. Don't see a link to the server. To Discord? Should be a link down in the description to Discord. Or a link to this, the game. I do not have a link on Discord to the server. No, you just have to search 3J. That's all the server's called is 3Js. Do an end row so that when anyone else joins, they can't put the straw in the fence again. Windrowing all this straw is going to be fun. Man, it's so nice having a big harvester. Oh, it's so glorious. It is glorious. I wouldn't mind living on the island as long as the mainland is closed. What do you mean? So wait, are you saying I wouldn't mind living on the island, but I wouldn't want all these tourists showing up, and you're a bloody tourist right now? These tourists, I wouldn't mind living here if it wasn't for all the tourists, and you're one of the tourists. Is that what you're saying? Hypocrite. Not super fast when unloading. Quite realistic. I like how slow it is. I think we need a bigger end row here, and that's why they were putting straw into the fence, because there's not a lot of room. Oh yeah, so yeah, we've got lots of overlap. I thought so. AutoWidth usually does that. Okay. Let's adjust this width. See what that looks like on the next pass. Be a little more efficient. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as long as I'm not close to the mainland, so you can evacuate. Or you don't want to live in a place like Hawaii because there's nowhere to evacuate to. Where you are now, in emergency, you could evacuate. But dude, look at the highways during the evacuation. There is no evacuation. if you want to evacuate a storm coming, you have to have enough money to evacuate early on every storm. Or else you're not evacuating. That, or build a house that is hurricane proof. And there are houses, they have these domes of like solid concrete with windows in them, carved in them, that are designed to be hurricane resistant. Build your housing to be hurricane resistant, or have enough money to evacuate early. Yeah, still lots of overlap, right? Yeah. I might be pushing it a bit there. Oh, I'm full. She actually moves pretty fast. 18 kilometers per hour. I'm not harvesting, it's not too bad. I like that we can use bigger trailers now too. With those plastic trailers, we could only go half the height on those trailers, and that kind of sucked. What's going on here? Hold up. Why? I'm confused. YouTube says I went from 8 people watching me to nobody watching me. Is anybody still in chat? Yeah, Coyote Dreams is still there. Well, I'm going to throw in an ad anyway, because I'm already there. And Michael's still there. Alright, YouTube just being weird then. We'll go with YouTube just being weird. Yeah, let's make a bit of a bigger end road here. The ad worked. You got the ad, Michael? Okay. Like, I figured I was there already anyway. I might as well hit the ad button. And YouTube just doing the viewer thing where it says I have no viewers, but obviously 2 of you are still here representing the Maple Leaf. I suspect I have a theory. I have a theory that YouTube only counts viewers if they're actually active in chat. Because as soon as you guys stopped talking for a little bit, it said 0 people were watching. As soon as you guys start talking, now it says 1 person's watching. We'll see if a second person pops up here. I don't know why I did that. Wrong buttons. Oh, now it says 6 people are watching. I don't know. YouTube has gotten more and more and more glitchy the further I've gotten into it. It's interesting. Hey, it's Brady Reamer Productions. I caught a little bit of your stream yesterday, Brady, but I didn't have time, so you were just up in the background. Oh, hang on, we should, we're at 77%. The holding tank for this harvester is quite small, but I'm not going to complain. It's a heck of a lot bigger than the Kloss was. I mean, the Kloss could go around the field, no, halfway around the field, and it held half of the amount. So this one can do about half the field too, but holds way more grain. Did we remove those mods? I think we did, but let's just double check. Yeah, they're gone. Okay. Good, good, good. I think that overlap is quite nice right now. Let's save this. Let's save that because I like it. And if we miss a little bit somewhere, we'll adjust it and lower it down. Lower it down wherever it's needed. I'm so glad we got you into Farming Sim, Coyote. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And if you keep having steering wheel issues, consider getting a different steering wheel. It might be the Thrustmaster cheapest version is got QC problems. I love my Thrustmaster, but it's a 200 and what model is it? I can't remember what model I'm using. Thrustmaster. And 248, that's on. 248. That's what I'm using right there. And the 128 seemed quite a bit cheaper, but you're getting better at 3-finger driving. AWSD. Hi. How you doing? Less seized up? A little less seized up? You have questions for me? What do you need? The truck has to be moving. What the? Oh. The truck needs to be moving like at noon. Hold on. All right. Man, harvesting these fields is going so much faster with this combine. Rocket was using this combine? It is nice. So nice. And they did a good job with all the belt animations. Like, the mod is decent, except it was so bugged up. So if you guys want the non-bugged up version, I have it in on my Dropbox right now. That's a screenshot of us on this farm here. Yes. No. Jace, how's it going? Tires don't get dirty other than that, and maybe the top of the load doesn't. Oh, that gets dirty too. That's interesting. This is cool. I'm really a fan of this mod. It is well done. I think this trailer might be full after this. In fact, it might be full now. Alright. Got our first full trailer. Welcome back. How's front? I thought I'd use one of Milo Girl's line. Actually, she goes, hi back, I'm front. I think that's Milo Girl's line. First load of barley in. And the load is twice as big as we've ever done before. There we go back to the field. Continue running the combine. Might have to pull one of the combines off the field because I'm all by my lonesome today. Which is honestly the way I prefer it, but oh no, Jess can join. That's all lonesome too. Jess is me basically, so. It's just when people join that have tremendous lag. Like Nathaniel joined chat and I asked Nathaniel not to join if he had lag, and then he just disappeared out of chat, so I think that's a victory for me. Because the guy can't line up GPSs to save his life. I mean, what is GPS? This is 1956. We don't cheat. Just really good at driving in straight lines, that's all. As I was demonstrating right there. For a FS17 mod, it's really, really good mod. If someone completely rebuilt it for FS22 or FS25, it could be even better, but for FS17 mod, this is good. Close to the trees, so we'll make some more end row here. Oh, yeah. You can do it right now. Won't bother me. Probably won't bother your computer either. Just right now. Release it once it's uploaded. What's that? $200 subscribers on Sleep with a trucker? Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the creek. That's the creek. That's the creek. Stay out of that. Luckily I had the horsepowers to pull out. Horsepowers? What? Higher quality. Yeah. Yeah. And release it tomorrow morning, 7:45. There would be better video then, yeah. Whoa. I don't know. I can't see what you have there. I don't know. What did I call other videos? And just title it where we are. What video is it? Magic Hour going through Grand Forks. Midway, Greenwood, Grand Forks. Or Canadian Mountain. Relaxing Canadian Mountain. Hold up, guys. I have to help out Jess because she is... I have to stop saying words there, apparently. It's like, it doesn't matter. Hey, Jess, it doesn't matter. It all matters to Jess. Yes. Don't put on a playlist then and delete the hour long. Just leave it blank. Don't put it on a playlist at all. Because that's a short one then, because of camera bugs. That's okay though. We'll make it longer next time. Luke says, just had an ad. Perfect. I was getting up and had to help Jess. She thinks I put a lot of thought into my titles and stuff. I don't. I'm not smart enough for that. She's uploading a video for Sleep with the Tracker channel. That'll come out tomorrow morning at 7:45 a.m. Pacific time zone. It's under an hour though, because it's the first one she's edited, and then eventually they'll become longer and end up being 10 hours or even longer if her computer can handle it. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Hey, did your subscribe button start flashing when I said subscribe? There's supposed to be AI in YouTube that makes the subscribe button flash when I say the word subscribe. seen it happen on non-live streams, but I don't know if I've ever seen it on a live stream. The thing with the Sleep with the Trucker, we haven't put up a video in a long time, and subscribers still just slowly roll in. It's the type of content that is evergreen because there's no talking at all. Yeah, only 200 subscribers, but 200 subscribers. I got all the watch time in the world. I get so much watch time on that channel. It's just very low subscriber count, but we're at 200, another 300, and we can monetize. Another thing. You don't know how to make my thumbnails. Why don't you wait to make the thumbnail once I'm done streaming here? And I can walk you through what I do. Yeah? How about we do that? And let me just finish the stream for another hour and 15 minutes. After that, okay. Whew. The babysitting I gotta do. The looks I get. Luke says, hi, Jess. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're awesome, Jess. I would never say anything defamatory about you. I love you. Run in the doghouse since 2000 doghouse since 2006. Jess is awesome. Jess is like, what? I'm upset? I said, Jess is awesome. She gets like, what are you talking about? Never mind. I regret calling her awesome. Are you doing a stream tomorrow? You may do a test stream, but not an actual stream. So your first stream will be Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Yes, you do. There's lots. Okay, so Tuesday and Thursday. Just next streams. Tuesday afternoon or evening. Okay. That's fair enough. Well, only because I don't have chicken. I mean, I got maybe one chicken meal in there. And I've got ground beef in there for enough meals. I'll be good. I'll be good. Man, chat is really relaxed, really chill today, huh? Interesting how they make the cutter go back and forth. I'm not quite understanding the physics of that cutter, how it goes in and out on that little gear. Needs some sparkle, that's true, Coyote. The stream needs a little bit of sparkle in it. All the streams are better with sparkles on them. In them. Yeah, there we go. Or some chaos? Ugh. I mean, the chaos is great for you guys, but I prefer the relaxing ones. Almost full here. There we go. So the combine can just go over a little over one pass and then she's full, so it doesn't take too much to get this thing full, but I'm not complaining. Not complaining after all those years. Six harvests with those class harvesters. 6 harvests, 6 years. Now we finally have self-propelled combine. We should get another new one in a year or two. There should be more of them coming here quick. We'll get more options. Are we going to go buy those new ones and new options? I don't know. We'll have to see the pros and cons. Basically, how wide is the widest header that you can put on that combine, and how much room in the storage. How much grain can you store on it? Keep that all kind of in mind. If the header's a little bit narrower but stores twice as much grain, I'd probably buy a new one. Yeah, so the grain gets augered up on this side all the way from the bottom to the top. I guess that makes sense, because the thresher, all the shaking would make all the grain fall to the bottom, all that shaking in there. Makes all the grain fall to the bottom, it gets augered to the top. There must be like a paddle belt system in there. Hey, Ghost Bear, how's it going? Fairly simple technologies. I'm having cow and bread for lunch with cheese is more cow. Having cow and wheat for lunch. There we go. Michael, you should say I'm having cow on wheat with a side of cow. I might have overdone it last night. I don't know if there's such a thing as overdoing it. As long as you're having fun, you can't overdo it. Wish it was a little louder. Not gonna lie, I wish this was a little louder. First person. Had a great time. Event called Art of the Cocktail. And there's copious amounts of alcohol involved. Copious amounts. Was that just for fun, or was that work related? Was that a work event? Michael, did you have copious amounts of alcohol on the island as well? Wow. I can't believe that's filling. Let's get a bit closer. Just for realism. For fun. Even though work was there. So for fun, but work was there. Got it. Art of the cocktail. I mean, there is a real art behind mixologists, mixology, whatever you call that. Real art, real science behind it. It's put on by Vancouver Island Film Festival, and the theme was 1920s. So my hat was too modern for you. No, this is 1880s, 1920s. I'm thinking 1920s. Okay. So this happened to be a little too out of style by 1920s. I mean, you could still... Yeah, this towel would still work, I think. Lots of flapper-dressed or gangsters said it. Yeah, that's kind of neat. That does sound like fun. Too people-y for me, but it sounds like fun. To steal a quote from Coyote Dreams, too people-y. You found a screwdriver. Okay. There's a collection gathering here. I need to just put them all back in my toolbox. We're talking about alcohol, and Jess says, found a screwdriver. We have to take a ferry to another island. Okay. Yes, those big cupcakes are good. In fact, now that you mentioned that the big cupcakes are a thing over there, I think I'm going to have to get up and go get one. Hold up, guys. I have to go get a cupcake. It's a must. I'll throw an ad on here while I do. Michael, look at the copious amount of icing on top of this cupcake. Like, it's almost more icing than cupcake. Almost. Almost. Oh.
I'll be back.
It's really good, but it's a big bite. It's so sweet with that much icing. So the throttle lever goes from here to the back inside of a pipe. Throttle lever just twists that pipe. It tastes very, very good, very sweet. No brake pedals though. Throttle lever and a gear lever. And oh, got some more levers here. The raise and lower, the header doesn't work. I wonder if one of these is for the pipe. Nope. Anyway. Yeah, Michael, that's how ads work, Michael. You know that when I play an ad, everybody that gets to see an ad gets to see an ad that is targeted to you. You're going to get a Texas ad. I'm going to get a British Columbia election ad. That's how ads work. Everybody gets an ad that's local to them. We don't all get to see the same ad. The ads are targeted toward you. That was really good. Michael is ignoring the subject, but that was really good. You can buy as many of those as you want. Really good. It feels like a slice of cake, but so much icing, right? It's definitely a sweet sugar overload. No, it doesn't play different ads for everybody now. It always has played different ads for different people. You don't get the same ad. The ads are designed for you. If you go onto a whole bunch of home hardware stores, tool stores, if you visit a lot of tool sites, your YouTube ads are going to be tools. If you go into a lot of big rig and traveling websites, your ads are going to be targeted for traveling and stuff like that. Jess gets completely different ads than I do. All of a sudden I get an ad, I'm like, Jess, were you on my phone again? Because I'm getting an ad that's obviously intended for her. That's how ads work. Geez, that means I should get donut ads. Yes, Rusty Money should be getting donut ads. Everybody drop a donut in chat. Come on. When Rusty's in the house, you guys have all got to drop a donut in the chat. You guys can drop maple leaves for me, but when Rusty's in the house, we need donut emojis. Maybe maple donut emojis. Maple leaf and donut together. I'm sorry, what? Jess asked, Rusty, are you a cop or do you just work at a cop office? You go to YouTube and watch all the cop videos. I see a lot of cop videos on YouTube. There we go. At least we got one donut. Luke's on top of the donuts. Hallelujah. Ah, Coyote. Coyote's got the donut too. All right. There we go. former cop, former certified LEO in Nebraska for 22 years, just got out of law enforcement a year and a half ago. My favorite is over here in Canada. People pleading the fifth. I'm like, you moron. It's an American amendment to the Constitution. You can't plead the fifth in Canada. You still have the right to remain silent. You can't plead the fifth, though. I mean, people go, that's against the law. We have these and these. It's like, no, that's the U.S., you moron. You watch too much YouTube. Police officer to parts guy now. Career in ag. a virtual career in agricultural. No. That's right, you work at a tractor dealership, equipment dealership, Case IH. I was talking to Nacho yesterday. That blew Nacho's mind, the fact that Case New Holland, CNH, how many tractor companies CNH owns, that they're all under the same brand name. Really, there's 3 tractor companies, right? There's CNH, AGCO, and John Deere. Most tractors will fall under that umbrella. Because Case. Oh, Luke, 5 membership donated. Farm Sim Freak, Phantom 67, William, Slick Top, and PS4 Farmer. Congrats! Why does everybody always win that's not currently in chat? Come on. Thank you, Luke. Super awesome. I appreciate that. We'll watch all the names pop up on screen here. Thank you, Luke. That's awesome. I wish there was a way of hitting thumbs up on those too. Like on Super Chats, you can thumbs up and respond to them. I wish you could. There was a respond button to that, so if you won the membership, you could click on that. Salties. Welcome, Salties. I'm like, Salties? No, it's Salties. Man, that's awesome, Luke. Thank you for all those memberships. What do you guys prefer, first person or third person? Maybe that's enough members for a new emoji. It might be. You get on top of that, Jess. You get on top of that. We need a bunch more Maple Leaf. Because we're the Maple Leaf people. We got the Canadian Maple Leaf, but we need some custom Maple Leaf. Oh, a Maple Leaf, a Maple Donut? Maple Donut with a Maple Leaf in the background. That'd be a pretty cool. Salties, that's an ugly face you're making, dude. Not Salties. Salties is being a little salty. I did the same in Rusty's yesterday. I saw that. I was there. Just lurk. I lurk a lot in the background. Yeah. So Luke, you got the Canadian flag maple leaf, but I think we should have another Maple Leaf. Another version of Maple Leaf, since that's kind of our emoji. And Rusty Money's emoji is donuts. And Luke likes dropping donuts and maple leaves together. Maybe we can have a maple donut. Well, Rusty, that's just spitting out facts. Matter of fact, you're all awesome here. Showing support for the 3 J's. I am expecting a 3rd J to show up here soon. Maybe the next 45 minutes. There should be 3 J's in this house. Currently there's 2 J's, but as soon as the other J shows up, I have to go. I've got a pretty hard cutoff at 11:30, so that's in 45 minutes from now, 46 minutes from now, 47 minutes from now. But that's why we've got an early stream in. I mean, it won't be a super long stream. It'll be less than 3 hours. But there we go. Luke's got the maple donuts. Everybody should make sure they drop a maple leaf on Rusty Money's channel. I guess I could have just turned into that next row. If you weren't busy right now, you'd be out buying donuts. All this donut talk has you wanting donuts now? That's awesome. Jess is in the background making food. For me. She's making food for me, to be clear. Because as a big rig driver, I'm a pretty big dude. I'm a little chunky. I want to stay less chunky. You see these big rig drivers that are like 300 pounds. I don't want to hit the 300 pounds. So I do not go out eat gas station food. I do not eat restaurant food while I'm on the road. I eat Jess's home cooked meals. She cooks them into small enough packages that they count as 1 or 2 meals. And they can just barely fit into the freezer in the big rig for 1 week. Because the freezer in the big rig is like a lunchbox size. It's like a lunchbox. The size of the freezer. So I eat homemade meals. Just throw them into the toaster oven. I don't have a microwave in the big rig. I've got a toaster oven, which the inverter isn't very happy with, but we make it work. I burn out a few more inverters than other guys do. They take a couple of watts, a couple of amps. Rusty Money says, iconic 3Js. If only you knew how donuts and maple leaves relate to Rusty. Well, I guess if Jess makes a maple donut, she should send it to you as well, and you could use it as an emoji as well. A maple donut? Yes. A crumbled bacon should be on top of a maple donut. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Yes, everybody agrees with that. Anyone that doesn't agree with that, you don't put bacon on top of donuts in the U.S. Voodoo Donuts puts whole slices of bacon on top of their donuts. That was in Portland? Yeah. Voodoo Donuts in Portland. There was literally full slices of bacon on top of their donut. No, my donut was circular. Non-circular donut. It's not even a donut. Like an apple fritter. That's not a donut. If it doesn't have a hole in it, it's not a donut. Yeah, it's a fritter, not a donut. There you go. Maple bacon donut. You have those emojis in the wrong order. It should be maple bacon donut. Or it could be bacon maple donut. All this donut talk. Who's all going out to buy donuts after this? Someone call James. Before you come over, buy donuts. What kind of question is that? Does he even like donuts? Who doesn't like donuts? Just with all the dumb questions. Jess is threatening to put me in the doghouse again. Maple donut bacon. You still got the order wrong. Maple donut bacon doesn't sound right. Maple bacon donut. Or bacon maple donut. Donut has to come at the end, man. Pull my pipe out. In public. There we go. Holy smokes, Luke. That took a while. But you got there. You got there. Maple bacon donut. Jess is hoping you messed it up one more time. It's not very nice. Evil laugh. Don't trust Jess. She'll throw you under the bus. Get back in the bus and back over you again. I heard nothing. You're on Luke's side. Luke doesn't like donuts. Are you still on Luke's side? When we asked who doesn't like donuts, Luke said me. You're gonna leave Luke's side now? Well, Luke had someone on his side for a bit, but she's decided if you don't like donuts, she can't be friends. Can't be friends anymore. That's just how it goes. like there's 5 of you lovely people watching here today. It's weird. Like Friday's chat was just wham, 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 overwhelming chat just rolling by, and today is like super chill. I don't know which one I prefer. Like Coyote, I said I prefer not to have the chaos and the more relaxing one, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe secretly I do like a little bit of chaos. Let's not tell people that though. We'll keep that a secret. After this is all cut, we can grab a baler and bale all the straw. Get that set up for sale in the winter. Apologies, I'm here just working ahead on Alone in the World as well. Well, as creators, we rarely have time to actually talk with people in chat. Oh, okay. As creators, like I'll watch other people's YouTube in the background, but I'll rarely interact because I just don't have the time. I'm working on setting up maps or editing video, or with me having, well, three active YouTube channels, editing videos for those and recording videos for those, it's a bit of work. Three channels all at very different stages in life. The main channel at 5,000 subscribers, 5,200 subscribers. This channel at 1,005 subscribers, and then other channels at 200 subscribers, which I was excited to see. 200 subscribers on that one. That's a mile marker there, so kind of excited to see that channel grow, even though we haven't posted anything on there for weeks. We're getting back into it. With Jess's new computer, being able to handle the editing of 10-hour-long videos, that channel is going to come back with a vengeance. Yeah. And the first video is under an hour, but as we get more video, we'll get that video to be longer. We'll get in a good 8-hour, 10-hour video. Some people are requesting longer than 8-hour videos, right? So we'll get ourselves a nice 10-hour one in, and if we want even longer than that, maybe even 12. We need a bigger hard drive if we go longer than that. Yeah, that's true. Just the video? The rendered video is how much? So the rendered video is almost 25 gigs. Yeah. Yeah. That's getting rid of all the raw material and just the rendered video. What? How much did you say? 23 and a half gigs? And 23, 24 gigs? Wait till we make it longer. Yeah. Definitely gonna need more hard drive. Maybe we should do that. After you come with me trucking the next time, take 3 weeks off. And then we can order some stuff. Like I need to order some clothing off of Amazon. And that way you can be at home when all that stuff shows up. Yeah, but even 2 weeks might be enough for all the packages to show up. what are the other channels? They're both trucking channels. They're nothing to do with gaming at all. That was my main channel, recording me driving around. Basically my job. So, oh, I should hit reverse there. I do a daily vlog, so there's 6 videos a week for the bonus as well. So 6 videos a week if you are a member. Just me driving around in British Columbia, Canadian mountain driving. Daily vlog, just blabbing around doing. And then we have a third channel, the 200 subscribers, is the same type of content, just driving around with no talking, just ambient truck sounds, perfect for relaxing or sleeping or studying. It is down in the description, but I'll throw in some links here. Maybe. Here we go. There's the main channel. And here is the Sleep with a Trucker channel. We did all our gaming on the main channel back in the day before we made this channel. So there's a couple of people in chat that have been around longer than this channel has been around. Like Sparkles, Iron Thunder, Ghost Bear, maybe even Nathaniel. And yeah, so 2 of the channels are making money. This one's making money, and the Juan Rempel daily vlog video is making money. The daily vlog one is making about $300 a month. This month, we might hit close to $400. And then, of course, this channel is making about $50 a month. Well, this month will be better thanks to Luke. Luke has he's gonna make this month much better with all the member giveaways. That's the one thing I like about member giveaways. I get money, and also other people get memberships. They get the Maple Leaf. As more people join, maybe I'll make it so only members know the password to get into here and play with us. Get left out. That we want to join. I want people to join. Yeah, that's true. You could say members get the password invite. But we reserve the right to invite our other friends as well. Right now there's no perk for being a member other than you get to sport the Maple Leaf. Luke has got the dark blue Maple Leaf. Should change to the light blue Maple Leaf here very soon. Michael with a green Maple Leaf, thank you for all your support. Enjoy your time on the island. Enjoy your beach, your copious amounts of alcohol. Put down the phone and enjoy your vacation. Wow, those trailers are full, aren't they? Jump into our Oliver Super 88. Hey, we have no music playing. That's why nobody wants to talk, because there's no music? Oh. We can put a little more in these. And that rear trailer has a little bit of space. There we go. Fit most of it in there. Oh, I'm stuck. Honestly, this looks more like coffee beans than barley. The grain is too big. Second full load going to that grain elevator. We're getting really good yield off of this. Now we can relax and listen to the music. All right. Probably another full trailer's worth on the field. Here's our John Deere Museum. John Deere 70, the 60, the Model A, the older Model A General Purpose, and then the Model A Orchard Special. And we have two more John Deeres that aren't listed there, but they're still actively working on the farm. I'll see you Saturday morning. Is that after are you not going to join Jess's streams? On Tuesday and Thursday? Don't know if you'll be able to. Okay, yeah. If you're bored and have the time to join Jess's streams in the afternoon, evenings, late evenings for you probably, and then yeah, see you on Saturday. Otherwise, enjoy your cruise. Yeah, go enjoy your beer and hot girls, or hot boys if that's what you're into. On to the cruise! Viva Cruise! I just noticed something about that header. It's hard to explain. Okay, we'll wait till we dump this. It's cool on this old combine seeing the naked big V4, straight V4 on top of the combine. All the belt drives coming off a bit. Not much for a transmission, does it? Just the belt coming off a bit directly. Not sure how geared down that is. You can see the starter on it. And then the cooling fan on this side. I'm not sure what that tank is, if that's if we're just missing holes on it or something for blowing cold air through there somehow. It might be a fuel tank, I'm not sure. Got the exhaust and the air filter on this side here. Got the oil and gas filter on this side. Kind of neat to see. It looks like the exhaust, so the exhaust has this weird little pyramid on it, right? A weird cone on it. I think that's a spark arrestor to keep you burning or throwing sparks out of the exhaust and burning down your crop. Even the line going from the air filter to the exhaust. I'm not sure why there's a line going between the two. Not enough of wrench person, petrol head, or grease monkey to understand how these old engines work. I was looking at our farm and we're kind of running out of space to store stuff, so maybe in the winter we'll build a couple more sheds for storage. It's got the money. There's no money being saved for anything. Huh? Nope. We are making plenty enough money. I don't need to buy more land. We have $400,000 sitting there. Cookie factory, we were waiting for something. I can't remember what. With the new combines, maybe a cookie factory would be a go now. Cookie factory might be a good thing to purchase and get going. Fun. Oh, pay attention, buddy. Soon we'll have to go grab that other combine and bring it back to the farm. Depends how much it's in the way at the very end. We'll wait to clean up until we've got everything harvested. I was hoping to get everything harvested here on today's stream, but we're gonna run out of time. Run out of time. Still so thrilled to run these combines for the first time ever. Got 2.3 hours on it already. Just from this one field. And we're full. Still 4 of you guys lurking according to YouTube. If I can believe those. The theory that I said is maybe when you guys stop chatting it doesn't count you, but you guys stop chatting and it's still counting 4 of you. And I'm always happy for lurkers because it means you've got me going in the background while you're doing real work. So yeah, after this I'm going to be jumping in the truck. I'll record a daily vlog for you guys to see in 2 weeks from now. Taking the load I have on the back right now to Modern Terminal on on Mitchell Island. Mitchell Island. Wow, I guess I missed a little bit there. I'll have to take care of that. Didn't I start the stream complaining about all the missed grain? Barley? Barley is a grain, so I was right the first time. You hear the music better on first. I guess because when you go in cab view, it thinks you're in a cab and the engine sounds more muffled, even though this cab is outside. The way the programming must work. Oh yeah, this is what I was going to show you guys. Look at the header spinning. The big cog on the end. The six-sided. What is the six-sided? Is that a hexagon? There we go. Hexagon? Parts of it are painted, parts of it are painted white, parts of it are painted red. See, when it's spinning, it'll go white, red, white, red, white, red. White, red, white, red. I think that's kind of weird. Canadian, white and red, okay, I guess. barely see the edge of the header for that side. That fuel gauge might be accurate. I don't know. I haven't been paying super attention to it. Temperature. In Celsius. The temperature in Celsius? What kind of engine has Celsius temperature in Celsius? And then the bottom one would be what? The battery? How many volts you getting in? Huh? Well, no, the gauge would have been originally Celsius. Full. Water temperatures tracked in Celsius. We're at just under 80 Celsius, whatever that's in Fahrenheit. Oh, pipe was up. Yes. No. What? Oh. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day here. Park quite close enough again. If we can get it a little closer. Jeff. Jeff goes, of course. You log in and I go, thanks everyone for watching. I see, Jeff, you won one of the membership giveaways. Also supporting a Maple Leaf now. I'm just gonna look on that side. I can't see anything on that side. I gotta look around this way. Duck, 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 go. Yeah, Lucas has been giving away gift memberships like crazy. So, lots of support coming in on this channel. Wouldn't surprise me if YouTube paid us, with this channel and the trucking channel together, if YouTube paid us $400 this month. Wouldn't surprise me. I think if the rest of the month continues the way we're going, it'll be a really, really good month. Although today's chat's been pretty chill, relaxing, but even today Luke gave away 5 memberships, which cost him like $25 to do. 25 bucks. $25 donation. Tell Dave he better YouTube will be paying more than the truck. Having said that, Trapline is going to be a sponsor starting next month. So we will have Trapline sponsorship. Got to practice my ad read. With Sutco, they gave me an intro video. They gave me this big contract and stuff. With Trapline, yeah, just write me something up. I'm like, oh shoot, I have to do all the work. Okay, I've been doing all the work. Yeah, I just spent a lot of time learning how to make an intro video yesterday, how to make Trapline zoom in. Trapline logo zoom in at the beginning. I picked a really cool video. Found some intro music on YouTube. Attribution free music. So I mean, there's a lot better good music out there, but all of it needs attribution or copyrighted, right? So it gets tricky. So, I don't know, I'm kind of excited. Also, I was talking to the boss man and the owner. Sounds like he'll be hiring a couple more drivers in end of February. Sounds like he wants to buy 2 more trucks. Yeah, it was definitely really slow there for a bit, but it's gotten better, right? We had this lull. Like I had other trucking companies calling me and asking, "Hey, how are you guys doing? We can't find anything." So I think it was a industry-wide problem there for a bit, where we just couldn't find loads. I was having 3-4 day weekends, weekend after weekend, where I'm working 3 days a week. It's like, the payday's hurting a bit. But the last 2 weeks, I've actually had really busy work, like almost too much work, right? It's gone from not enough work to, dudes, it's a little too much work. Having said that, not enough work was kind of fun too, having that extra time off. If it wasn't for the money that we won at the end, the time off was fabulous. I switch accounts while I was doing all the time. But right, I was saying goodbye. Of course, there's 7 people in here now. There's a list of things I need to do, not want to do, need to do. So I guess I better get ready. I got a delivery. I got a truck number 3 delivery at Modern. I was sort of hoping a little later of a delivery. I'm like, let's look at what truck number I am. Number 3. I'm like, well, I guess I got to be there first thing in the morning. Deliver that. I mean, they're not super picky on what truck number, but if you're truck number 30 and you show up as the first truck, there's some other truckers that start complaining that you're cutting the lines. So they're not super picky what order you come in. But if you're truck number 30 and you should be showing up at 2 p.m., there's some truckers that don't like that. Why does it say I have the first appointment and I have to wait till 9 a.m. to get in because so many people are cutting in front of me? Anyhow, I am going to end the stream here. Get ready for work. James may be doing a stream here in the next hour or 2. He at least said he intended to. If not, there may be a stream on Monday. Just for sure, I'm going to try some testing for a stream. It might be a short stream. Jess will be doing a longer stream on Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, evening. And I should be back next Friday evening or Saturday morning, if all goes well. The fact that I'm leaving on a Sunday, I better be home early next Friday. Fairly short weekend this weekend. I still get 48 hours off. Not a 36-hour garbage. Done with that. But I get my 48 hours off. I got home fairly early on Friday. Yesterday, so not yesterday, 2 days ago. So I'm good. But yeah, Who out there? Who else is out there right now? Live streaming. Who can we send you to? Make sure you guys say hi. Tell them that 3J sent you. Whoever I. Let's see here. We got Koble and Faber. They're playing on the same game. Same map. Let's do Faber. I think we did Koble the one last time. Save. Okay, I'm out of here. Tell Faber Farms that I sent you. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is
yeah,
brought to
we
you
can
in
fix
part
the
by the
outro.
letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.
Okay, you guys rock.